Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. I'm sorry about missing yesterday. For those just joining or those catching up via YouTube, I had some family stuff to deal with, and now that's gonna be the amount of that I say about that. Anyways, that's not what you're here for. You're here to watch me play this game. And so without further ado, let's get started, shall we? I think, Alright. I don't remember where we left off. I'll be honest. I don't really care about him. Right. So grindy stuff, like searching out the, all the monsters. It'll be easier just to show. Like, anything with these canned symbols, I can eat with Tomke, and he will get a skill out of it. I will do that on like some off-stream stuff. I don't want to put you guys through that. Right now, we are opening the gates to Nysa. So I've opened the one in Roland. There's supposedly one in Fior and the Perpetua. So we'll head there after a quick detour. I feel like I don't know why those are there. A quick detour to the left. I want to see if I can beat this creature. So I'll save right there. I want to see if I can beat this creature. I don't think I can, but we're about to find out. Because we had to use an item to beat this guy, like in the previous room. So there's a good chance that we straight up... Okay. Yeah, no, we absolutely cannot beat that. That thing did 200... No, not 200. 2,000 damage to me. I don't have a character with more than 2,000 HP. Yeah, my highest HP character is 285. Like, he did 10 times my highest health character's HP. Oh my god. Okay. Can I? Okay, I have to walk my ass out of here. Okay, so... Okay, right, I can just do that. That's right. Okay, so do this real quick. I'm gonna go up here just to double check. Because the quest marker says I haven't done this one yet. Which probably means that I might not have been able to interact with it the first time I found it, but I did find it. So, it's a little over here. Yeah, okay, so I already interacted with it. Okay, so that probably means that the quest marker is just... it's up to me to remember that I found that already. So in that case... What's over here? Oh, right. Okay, right. It's not gonna go away. Fuel woods... think I do it this way. Oh, I actually should be able to kill those giants now. Oh, I can't use sky armor here. Why can't I use sky armor? I should be able to kill this thing now, right? I'm gonna try. It still does a shit ton of damage. So I might not be able to beat the I honestly thought I'd be able to use the sky armor on these guys. All that for one fucking SP. Do I have to fight another one? I don't know. I do. Oh, there's two of them. Fuck, man. I don't know if I can beat two of them. I guess I can try. Right? Wait, hold on. Is there... I can try. Yeah, I'll try. I don't know what raising energy does. Like, I don't think that's invasion, is it? I really wish, please don't hit the same guy. Fuck. Okay, let's see if this helps. I was really hoping they wouldn't hit the same person. I think I would win if they just spread the damage. Okay. Jesus Christ, that's so rough, man. Okay, so technically I can win, but it's really fucking close. Spot too. Please don't respawn. Like, I just kind of realized that I don't remember how spawning works in this game. Fuck, they're right there. I guess they're like elite enemies or something. They come back immediately. It's basically as soon as you leave. Oh, that's so rough. Okay, maybe I can go this direction. Oh, whoops. I turned too early. Okay, so the idea is I go this way. Into the next sector, I guess is a good word. Go this way, down, I think, yeah, okay. Go here, is it 2? It's 2. Can I? Fuck, why can't I sky armor these? Can I? Fuck that up. There's just 2 of them. I need to build up really fast. I wish you could skip that. Okay. It's not quite so bad. It's still rough though. Like these are like very easy to just go in the wrong fucking direction. And my battery's low. Okay, I should have enough battery to finish this fight, and then I'm gonna have to take a quick break to grab the coil, cord. That's the word. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Need to heal all, I just need to heal him. I should win. Yeah, I should win. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to go grab the cord. Okay. Thank you for waiting. So I'm going to the right, left. Treasure chest. Looks like I'm going in here, maybe? Okay. Come up here. Loud sound. Okay, that's that. Oh, I can walk over that. Oh, and I can't drop down, I guess? Oh, it's a teleport stone. What do you mean I can't drop down? Oh, I guess I need to be able to beat that guardian monster or whatever you want to call it. It's not happening anytime soon, unfortunately. Okay. Actually, hold up. I remember reward board. There's a class emblem that I haven't gotten in this map. Where? Eden? Sure. honestly don't know how to fight from the turn. I don't have that. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Amulet Master. Sorry if I'm not talking, guys. I'm just kind of like looking through this shit. I promise I'd do this like differently, but Okay, yeah. I'll worry about that shit later. Okay, this. And then Swordmaster. And then... let's see, what do I have? I have Dark Attack. I don't really know what is good. That's the problem. What's shield? What does she have? Whatever. Probably something like Katana Master. What do I want to give her, actually? Sure. Yeah, it's Katana Master, I kind of figured. I don't know if I care what he has. Just do that, just give him something. I want to see if there is I'm surprised. Okay. Okay. What? There's treasure somewhere. Damn it. Okay, there's probably treasure over here. Where are the options? Find the upish. it should be this way. There it is. That be... Okay, so... In that case, I don't know how to... That's annoying. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'll come back to this section on my own time to try to find that thing. Okay, so come here. There's apparently a way to go south. Oh, I can just do this. Okay. I don't think it. Your eyes are really shining, Princess. It is so exciting to explore such different places. Look how much sand there is everywhere. The only thing clouding the view is the reason for why it's all like this. There are much larger deserts that are completely natural. They keep talking, shut up. see that at all. Oh, it has a chance for insta-death, doesn't it? Okay. That's that, at least. Run up here, turn this. I think that's all of them? Oh, what the heck is that? Activates that. Go this way. This way, this way. I think I go back. See other areas of that. This circles back? Unless we go this way. Okay, so it's right direction, but not right timing yet. Back. Go up. Am I missing something? I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, do I have to start elsewhere? Do I have to like start down here or something? Luckily there's no fights. I don't think I'd win the fights. Okay. So I go up here, over here, activate this. Okay. club? Maybe? Question mark? Okay. This way? Oh, wait, what? Confused. Okay. Get over here. All the way up. Then I got a Solar Furnace. Nice. I think I have it. I think now I just go this way? I'm pretty sure I have the thing. So I just go over here. Oh, right, that's... No. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. Huh. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. There's a door? Yeah, I don't. I'm just picking around things at that point. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh. Yeah, I don't. Alright, okay. Yeah, there's a shortcut that way, I think. But I don't have the means to use it yet. Okay, that's right. Okay. So in that case, just go straight. Okay, let's save. I don't know what's going to happen now. I discovered a fast travel. Okay, good. I want to take the elevator down. Yes. This view is amazing. Words fail me. The city has really sunk in one piece. The buildings are all standing, for the most part, that is. Up there, the wyverns fly like a flock of birds. Combined with the fog, it's no wonder you can't reach Nysa via the crater. And somewhere down there dwells Asnidiel. I'm so excited to see him. Are these true kings really that interesting? What are you saying, little one? Of course they are. They are the strongest, most powerful creatures in all of Eldria. They can destroy whole cities within a few seconds. And they are all so mysterious. In Vadi, there is a mountain that was famous for its two wind caves. Strong winds flowed in and out. No explorer could enter the cave and come out alive. Either the wind pulled the explorers deep into the caves or it hurled them out off the mountain. It was not until 100 years later that geologists found out that it was not a mountain at all. And once they cleared it of all of its flora, its appearance became visible from a distance. It was, in fact, a true king. The ape, whatever that word is. First true king, also called the meditating monk. The caves were nothing but his nostrils. He had been meditating for thousands of years, so he had become one with the environment. Fascinating, isn't it? The second true king is a boar that moves through the world in almost straight lines, piercing a huge moat through the earth. And nothing can stop him. Even a mountain is no obstacle. He simply bores his way through everything. People use his paths as tunnels. Whole villages must give way if the boar approaches them. His trenches are visible even from far up in the sky. The boar Grendolar, also called the Unwavered. Okay, this is all interesting, I suppose. Azniodil here is the third king. Since he is hiding here, we don't know much about him. The Undying Dreamer. Sure, whatever. As long as I don't have to fight them. We know even less about the fourth. But, once a century, there is an incredible event. A voice resounds over all of Eldred, speaking for several minutes in an unknown language. The voice sounds like a parrot repeating some words. And because of this immense ability, it was classified as a true king. What it looks like and where the voice comes from, no one knows. I'm just assuming Madeline's a fast speaker. And a divine voice, okay. Is that the moon? I do not need to introduce the next true king. We'll all see him when we look up at the night sky. Our second moon. Oh, we do have it. Luna Orbitanus, the watching eye. There's two moons. I mean, they never really showed the sky, so I never knew that. A quick bit of trivia. Airships only fly up to a certain altitude, but not because they can't technically go any higher, but because otherwise they're trespassing onto Luna's territory. He is quick to deal with intruders. No one has ever seen the mind body of the next true king, but his work influences us all. He creates ebb and flow through his breathing. When he uses his tentacle, giant waves are created. The Kraken Wailord. Wailord? Oh, the Abyss. How dark. And the last in line is quite special. It is not a single entity, but is made up of thousands of individuals. It is fast and unstoppable, and it contaminates entire cities within hours. The rat swarm Carmicinus? Also called the Black Plague. And probably in reference to the actual Black Plague, which tore through Europe during whatever time period that happened in, I don't remember exactly. Which was primarily carried around by rats and other vermin. Well, enough rambling. We are arriving. Step into Nysa. I think I did this way too early. I don't think I can actually kill any of the creatures here if there are any. I mean, we're about to find out. What's wrong? This looks bad. The gate is locked and the key seems to be a complex mathematical puzzle. What do we do now, then? I'll have to solve it. It'll take days, though. I'm slightly annoyed. Do you still need our help? Huh? Help? No. You're bothering me. Leave me alone. Here's your payment. Now go away. You're sure you want to stay here? Have you got any... I hate to repeat myself. Get out of here. I can manage on my own. Something tells me she really can. So we're just leaving this person down here by themselves with who knows what type of monsters. Okay. I did it. Why is this formula so complicated? Grr. Sure. I don't know. Okay. Okay, no, I can't leave that way. Yes. Okay. This one, I just want to go to sides. I hope there's no system, so yes. Okay. It shouldn't matter if there are fights or not. Not much rarer than rivers or mountains in our beautiful world are the trees. They grow on every corner, from the sturdy redwoods on the peaks of Ramunda Mountains that defy all winds to the scrawny little trees of the Doma Desert that can go for months without water. All these trees are nothing more than children in the course of time, for their age rarely exceeds 1,000 years. Every now and then, however, one finds an old one, a tree from bygone eras that has inherent magic. This generation of trees is often, but not always, very large. Well-known representatives are the Algarve tree on Shambhala or the Helava tree in Valendis. However, not much is known about the oldest of the old ones, Moria, known as the tree without memory or the lonely tree. Our knowledge comes from legends, and these suggest that it stands in Pangaea, the northernmost continent populated only on the coast. As one of the ancients, Moria had a personality and he feared loneliness, because the young trees around him no longer spoke his language. So through his magic, he tried to learn the one language that everyone spoke, the language of life, the ether. He dug his roots so deep that they not only penetrated the entire earth, but also broke their reality and plunged their tips into the ocean of the maelstrom. And since then, the Old One searches the memory of the unliving, and listens to their stories. Lore. Sure, why not? I'll take lore. Just make sure not to jump down. I don't know if me going first is all that important. Fights. It might be. It might be, but I don't really think so. Not at current, anyways. That was locked from the other side. Damn. Okay, so I have to get access to the Goblin Case in order to unlock that one. Okay. That is fine. I don't remember what I did for this person. When we arrived in Wanshire a year ago, there was nothing here but a few collapsed buildings. We saw people confronted with despair, with chaos, but we also saw the shimmer of hope in your eyes. You, proud people of Wanshire, never give up. You stood tall in front of chaos. And with the help of the one God, you built this city anew. We built this city anew. We must be grateful to the God for granting us such an opportunity. Without the church, we'd still be living in filth. But does that mean we have to believe in this one God? And this Zacchaeus is also suspicious to me. Yeah. Supposedly he travels around with a harem of young men. Who is the man in the armor? Isn't that an inquisitor? There's so many words. I also forget what I did for Raphael. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think they're too important to the main story, maybe, possibly. Actually, no, they are, but I don't really think I care. As long as the main party, as long as I can be consistent with the main party, I think I'm okay. Like, yeah, it is a little annoying, but it's like, whatever. I don't really care. Well, Father Zacchaeus, we must leave soon. Certainly, we can't let such an important clue go unanswered. The grave arena awaits. I spoke too fast. What is with the church and their obsession with this tomb? Yeah, I need to not be so quick to do all that. No, you know what, whatever. Wait, was there an intersection? Oh, it is an intersection. No, I don't think there's anything in this city for me. No. It's you, Killian. So you escaped the Aurora. Hello, Glenn. I've heard you were in Warrenshire. I never expected you to lead a clan, though. And I never expected to see you in the church's armor. It's a little too angry. Glenn's hard, in the sense that, like, I picked a really wispy voice initially for him. And then that only works if they don't change. Like, he's getting more confident, he's getting more outspoken. It's hard to, like, translate that, I guess, with my initial voice decision for him. Because, like, whenever I raise my voice, it loses certain qualities. I was like, you guys are probably noticing other voices I've tried to do. Like, as soon as I try to raise my voice, or like for exclamations or whatever, I kind of end up going back to normal. And it's something I need to work on, but a nice look, isn't it? Yeah, I fucking forget what Killian sounds like. Nice look, isn't it? Yeah, he's more confident than the others, I think. More almost cocky. Who did you have to cheat to get it? Glenn, what I did back then, I did because I really thought it was the most peaceful way. Offer Linnaeus a sacrifice so you could earn a few coin. Think of me as an opportunist for all I care. I'm willing to pay any price. If I have to sacrifice a friend to save 100 strangers from death, I will do so proudly. But rest assured, this rank of a commander was bought with information. What kind of information? Back in Kindreld, I found the diary of a monk who lived there at the same time as Necklabar. What is with them and these hard-to-pronounce names, man? Most of what they wrote was useless, but I was able to find a description of Necklabar. A very charismatic young man with silver hair and two colored eyes. Does that ring a bell? No, not really. Terdian's counselor, Gwaine, an AR who can live for hundreds of years, joined the court the same time the Grimoire arrived here. You think that he is Necklabar? Well, they share the same appearance and are connected to the Grand Grimoire, and Necklabar vanished 50 years ago when Gwaine joined Terdian's court. And this is what you've told the church. Not only. 2 months ago, I returned to Kindreld to find more information, and whatever book you opened, the church was always searching for the grave of Reyna. I think might have been a translation error there. It sounds weird in English. I know. They still are. True, but according to the books, they actually found it, although they kept the location hidden. They found it? That makes no sense. Why are they still searching then? Something must have happened to Kip. Let me try that again. Something must have happened that kept this information from ever leaving the monastery. Wait. Was Necklabar living there when they discovered it? Sorry, guys. Not bad, Glenn. That's exactly it. I bought this rank of a commander with the information that Sir Gwaine Atelian knows where the grave of Lady Reyna lies. I see. That explains it. Commander, the bishop calls for you. Tell him I'll be with him in a moment. Yes, sir. So what are you gonna do now, Sir Killian? Will you be wearing that disguise for the rest of your life? For now, I'll play escort to Bishop Zacchaeus. As long as he can be of use to you, right? Nothing more than a stone on the side of your path. Glenn, I want to plow up this land and create from its roots a country free of hatred and discord. You, all alone, want to change the world. You surely know that the metaphor that a king is like a puppeteer, and his people are like the marionettes. He keeps the straps tight and thus controls his subjects. However, things at times have changed. Nowadays, a king does not hold the straps with an iron fist. He gives the people free space so that they don't notice that they are hanging by the strings. But as soon as the puppet moves even a little bit too far, he tightens the strings and pulls the puppet back into position. So how are you going to free the people? Are you going to run from marionette to marionette and cut their strings? And to find myself out of breath and my sword dull? No. I'm going to climb up my strings and chop off the puppeteer's hand. Then you're going to fall deep. It's a price I'll pay most gladly. Killian, you may have cut off the tyrant's hand, but each resident is still hanging tied to a string. It won't be long until another puppeteer arrives and takes hold of the handle. Then we must make sure there's enough blood on it so that no one ever dares to. There you are, Killian. There you are, Killian. I've been waiting for you for ages. Our carriage is ready, and we must go to Tormund. Forgive me, Your Excellency. What are you doing in such a crumbling place anyway? You're just getting all dusty here. Come on, let's go before you catch something. Very well. You've heard him. I've got to go. Killian, what they're saying about this man, you and him, did you? I told you. It's a price I'll pay most gladly. Our meeting was short. Until we meet again, Glenn, stay alive. I might be speaking too fast. I don't... What price am I willing to pay? How far am I ready to go? There shouldn't be anything here. Isn't that Sir Sander? What's going on? You're back, and not a second too late. My lady, did I see it right? You executed Tyrion's ambassador. He had a choice between the dungeon and the gallows, but instead he chose to swing the sword, and now he swings from the rope. What happened? Please, my lady, even I have been kept in the dark. It is time to act. Word has reached me from Tyrion. Nobilia is marching against Valandis. So the time has come. You were going to wait for Cameron's message, but the plan has changed. We can't let an opportunity like this pass us by. We will stab Tyrion in the back by stealing the Grand Grimoire. Wait, my lady, we're playing right into Nobrilia's hands with this. My lady, don't tell me you have. Are you colluding with Nobrilia? Is it true? Is this how you gain your confidence, Lady Bran? Indeed. Nobrilia has asked for our help, which we will gladly offer. Tyrion's rule over Valandis must find an end. And Nobrilia's beginning... And Nobrilia's a beginning... with all due respect, my lady, you are selling Valandis to foreigners. I am buying back our sovereignty, and that's what I've agreed with King Dreklar. This is madness. Watch your tongue, General Tormund. They won't treat us any better. I'd rather be ruled by someone with Valandian blood running through their veins. And whose sword is stained by such? Have you forgotten Tyrion's crimes? You give precedence to the murderers of our family. What is your opinion? What did you negotiate with Nobrilia? We'll help Nobrilia and gain our independence. In exchange, they can build a military base on Valendis. We will follow your plan, my lady. The Grand Grimoire is our enemy, not Nobrilia. Whoever is in possession of the Grand Grimoire is an enemy of humanity. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's make the preparations now. Speak to Tormund when you're ready. I'm assuming... I guess I just go. Fuck it. Are your preparations done? Once we start the mission, there was no going back for a while. We're ready to go. Oh, good. Let's get started then. Fuck it. This might be a mistake, but I don't know if I care right now. There is a chill in the air. I hope we succeed. Tormund's walls won't yield easily. I know that only too well, having been trapped behind them for so long. Everything built by men can also be I thought that was Tormund talking. Or not Tormund, whatever his fucking name is. Sorry, I shouldn't swear so much. Everything built by men can also be destroyed by them. Remember, we go in as quickly as possible, grab the stone, and escape. Tyrene will be busy with Nobrilia and won't expect an attack from behind. And meanwhile, Lady Brand and my men will provide additional distraction. Hopefully, more confident than when we rescued you, Amalia. And this time, we probably don't have any spies in our ranks. Probably. I somehow think we do, honestly. We're probably going to get betrayed halfway through the mission or near the end of the mission. Ow. Ow. Shit. Ow. Sorry about that. There's little cuts on my hand and they hurt sometimes. How far will I go, Killian? Please, listen up. I know that tonight we're going to win against King Frederick. Glenn. The war in Valendis has lasted for 150 years, and at some point had become routine for its people. They were born into it and they died with it. They never knew anything else. But with the one-year treaty period, everyone had been able to taste peace for a first time. For a moment, a spark of hope ignited. Our weapons are forged by this spark of hope. We will wield this in the name of Valendis and his people. We will steal the Grand Grimoire and topple King Frederick from his throne. Well said, Sir Glenn. Truly like a leader. Yeah, I apologize. I keep forgetting like these side characters because they don't show up all that often. I agree. I knew you had a heart and cold. Look out. Look out that I don't steal it from you. I hear sounds. The diversion begins. We are descending. Good luck, everyone. No, that's too high. Low pitched. Good luck, everyone. That's close enough. The generals have completely channeled their power. We only need to wait until Nabrillia's army reaches the coast. The generals should be able to stop the ships before they can switch into flight mode. Let us see how far we can get without the Grimoire against one of Eldria's most powerful armies. I beg your highness's pardon. The Eastern Guard sent word we are being attacked from the Fjord Woods. From the east. There's a small force of a few airships and sky armors. Sky armors? Too well equipped for ordinary resistors? It could be Lady Brand's work. So they are working with Nabrillia. I'll take care of it myself, your highness. Okay, yeah. The next story game I play after this, I'll definitely keep a Word document if I can do voicing for it. How could Lady Brand do this? My generals accused me of harshness, but apparently my handling was still far too gentle. But I am capable of proceeding with even more. Am I capable of proceeding with even more harshness? My hands are trembling. My heart beats more silently with each passing day. Oh, God, sorry. That came out wrong. No, I must not abandon my plan. It is only the way for true peace on Valendis. The main palace lies to the west. We shouldn't switch to fly mode with their asks. While their asks are functional, they're anti-airs. Unless we choose to deactivate them one by one, we are up for the test. What? Her character's so annoying. And it's just like, I don't know how to, like, I don't have a clear picture of what she sounds like to, like, in my head. A chance to encourage my fellow comrades. Even with your skill level, this should be doable. Oh, that didn't sound too bad. Well, let's give it our best. Please spare me. I'll sell you stuff if you want. I'm a merchant after all. Gold nuggets. Nope. Maybe. goes first? I don't think it matters. Not with the setup. Maybe in the future, but... That is fine. I don't want to enter anything yet. I think I know where it goes. Okay, so one goes to... Okay. I want to stay out here, though. For now. I just want to see all this stuff up here. What the heck are... Oh, giants. I'm about to find out how strong they are. heart of the monkey. Oh, Jesus. Ow. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's... Okay, so I can't go further without inciting something. Okay, so, okay, let's see. Hopefully they don't spawn back, because it's hard, decently difficult fights. I'd rather not do it again. I actually don't know. Velia, whatever that says. Okay. I don't know anything about that. I'm just replacing similar names with the new version. It's gonna have to be good enough for me. I see it? I wish I could skip this. Like, I don't actually do it. I don't think it will actually threat. No, I don't need to increase defense. I'm assuming that's it right there. Hopefully, once I pass this point, let's see. Like, this way. I went up here already. Oh wait, how do I get over here? How do I get over here? I'll go this way? Oh, oh. Doesn't seem to be the case. How do I get over there? Oh, I get it now. Okay, yeah, I clear out the ask. I clear out the ask, and then I come back, okay. So the others were just a distraction. So the others were just distractions, as I thought. Your friends were playing their instruments a bit too loud, like a child begging for attention. This is Gwaine, advisor to my brother. Don't be fooled by his unassuming appearance. It's been a long time, Gwaine. You know him. You know him. How about you just let a former college friend through, for old time's sake? There's nothing I like more. Actually, I wish you'd snatch the grimoire from the king's grasp. It would probably be better off in your hands, but I have a duty to perform. I think your meaning eludes me. Let's not waste time. He's some snobbier. More serious, more highborn. I don't know how to sound like that, though. Let's not waste time. You're in a hurry, understandably. Strike him, Gwen. Is this really what you want, Gwen? Is this... Are they mirrors? Is that, like, actually what he's supposed to sound like? Is he supposed to sound like Gwen? Or no? Is this really what you want, Gwen? What the hell are you doing? Is there something wrong? Are you hearing a voice in your head? What does this mean? Enough chit-chat. I have to pretend to stop you, so show me some effort, so I can at least break a sweat. You're going against Sky Armors. Let me worry about mine now. You should worry about yours. June is chilling. I'm assuming that means he's, like, freakishly strong, right? Just in case. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? What the fuck, man? Enough. You fight with the strength of 100 men. You are skilled in close and long-range combat, and you can even cast magic. How can a simple advisor such as me stand up to that? What do you think, June? Indeed, we should surrender. May the wheel of fate be with you. Come, quickly. Oh wait, I have questions. What are you talking about? Move it. Don't worry, Glenn. You know how to contact me, no? Right? Damn it. Damn it. I'm so confused. What the fuck happened? I don't know what's going on, man. Sky Armor settings. Victor, my friend, I knew it was you causing the commotion. Cameron! Who's that? Our contact. I'm sorry, old friend. We couldn't wait for your word. It doesn't matter. The opportunity is better than any I could have created. The generals are busy channeling their magic and can't interrupt us. Where is the stone? The stone is... I knew it. We were going to be betrayed. Cameron! Torment. This is... Didn't hit right. Have you gone mad? Why are you doing this? Lady Brand doesn't know what she's doing. Selling Valandis to foreigners. No citizen of Valandis will be able to live with that. Lady Brand is originally from Galtia. She doesn't understand how people on this continent think. You will regret this, Tormund. Damn you. Damn you all. Cameron. Just a flesh wound. Out of my way. Out of my way. I'm going to save his life. This stone is in the main tower with King Frederick. Save your strength. The wounds. They are too deep. He's going to die. I didn't make this pact for nothing. No one dies here. I know how to destroy the grimoire. Cameron, you figured it out. Listen to me carefully. The grimoire has ether stored within, which it abruptly releases when its shell is shattered. It regenerates itself by absorbing the ether of the dead. Cameron, do you understand? The more lives that are wiped out by the blast, the more ether the Grand Grimoire can gather, the stronger it becomes. In reverse, if only I had a drink. What? Don't worry. Don't worry. He's alive. There is no wound I can't heal. Hold on. Take him away from here. As you command. A drink. A drink. That's what you're going to get, Cameron. Once we're done here. What did he mean by in reverse? The fewer lives the Grimoire destroys, the weaker it becomes. So if it doesn't kill anybody, then it can't regenerate. It will become useless. Am I understanding this correctly? You can also make the stone stronger by letting it kill as many people as possible. Wait. The reason Frederick placed the stone in Marnshire back then, it couldn't be. He wanted to make the stone stronger by sacrificing as many people as possible, be it friend or foe. Linné! Oh, Linné! This can't be real. He wouldn't do it. Would he? Let's keep moving to the main tower. Nectar. I don't know what that is, but I have it. It's probably one of those bulky items, like TPHP kind of mixtures. Time is almost. These are terriers with guns. I think it's toxic anyway. It just damages everyone. Okay. Strong suit. This is a strong suit. Okay. 2 is not enough. I don't have any claw users, so I'm not going to bother with that yet. Is this crit rate? Okay. I'm assuming that means crit chance. Da, 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 da. Sentence weapon. No, it's like right in the middle. Oh. I didn't know I had that. Okay. Want anything? Pirate Elm. What did I have originally? Don't remember. I actually don't remember. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. This way? Why is there a merchant in here? Sure, why not? Almost. Okay, I guess I'm almost done? Like, if I'm getting, like, things related to ultimate weapons already? Glenn's Ultra move is just way too useful. Like, there's almost no reason to ever use anything else. Especially against a group. Alright, he should be really strong. I think I have one. Okay. That's the way I came in. I didn't. No, there's an option to just go straight down. I'll take that. Nice one. Okay. Stay alert, Suzush. Who's this character? What? There are rats in need of extermination running around. Supposedly our own countrymen, so show these traitors no mercy. Maria. Listen, well, we need to stay away from her. She is the captain of the Valkyries. As she probably commands them now that I have left her in. She is overwhelmingly strong and out of our league. So I guess I just don't go that way? Does she, like, patrol the area? Topaz. Are they like hard targeting him? It certainly seemed like they were. Why is he just... Why can't you just talk to these people like normal? What? Do they not realize there's a war going on? Do the devs not think people would just walk up here?
Princess Celestia, what are you doing here with them? I really understand. Please be careful.
No, there's no... No. Actually, can't... Is there a map up here? I don't like the... Look! I really don't like that. It's like how I want to go exploring, but I don't know which the way is right. And it's like, I don't want to like progress the story yet, right? Nobrellia is within range. You've had 20 hours to gather your forces, but now we must hurry before the ships can switch to flight mode.
Well, I'm ready. How about you guys? I would never have thought to feel more powerful than ever at this age.
Let us make Nobrellia.
Let's make Nobrellia feel the might of Valanders. General Elena, you first. Here I go.
Fuck. Too many characters. What is that? Does it matter which, like, area? What the entire sea is frozen! What kind of magic is this? I've never seen anything like this! Send the Sky Armors out and our archers onto the ice. Tell them to put pressure on the Nobrellia's soldiers. We're stuck! Commander, we're helpless against Turin's hail of arrows. The Sky Armor hangars are frozen solid. We can't launch. Damn it, I've never seen such magic. We have no choice. All men, off the ships. We charge on foot. Nobrellia has entered the ice. Shall we have the archers return? No. They remain on the ice. But, General, we can't let Nobrellia get suspicious. General Godfrey, your turn. Here we go. Do they come in? Yes, it's nothing. Back to the ships. It was a trap. Are they gonna let... Cast away your will or drown? Armor... words. They were so fast. Come on, let me... Meh. That was way too fast. I couldn't keep up. What a mess. One might almost pity them. Unnecessary words, General Lena. Let's get this over with. General Kinrick, your turn. What, lightning? What's that? This... no! Yeah, lightning.
Ah, we find them all. That's nuts. May their souls return safely to the Maelstrom. His Majesty is right. With this power, we don't even need the Grand Grimoire anymore. We have the greatest force in all of Eldria. No one can stop us. We shall be as gods.
How horrible. They've destroyed Nebrelia's fleet in one fell swoop. And so that's the power of the Grand Grimoire. Can bestow upon others. The Grimoire can do such a thing. Frederick has won this battle. Tyranny will continue ruling over Valandis. All the more important that we seize the stone. Amalia is right. Let's not loiter any longer. Okay, I'm gonna win this fight and back up because I don't know what's going on. Actually beat these guys? Damn it. I really don't like that there's no... Oh, fuck, I made the wrong decision. I was supposed to go backwards. I thought, I was like thinking, oh, maybe it's in the centerpiece on the initial area. But Celestia. Fuck, I made a mistake again. Your cruel game has come to an end, brother. I never thought I would see your face in the ranks of my enemies. You torment our people, Frederick. Your ranks are full of hatred. There is no place for me. The people have to suffer so that we have the means to defend ourselves against Nebrelia. It's a lie. Your means are the Grand Grimoire and the journals with the power of gods. What reason could there be for you to increase the levies and to make our people suffer? You have forfeited any right to heal these reasons. Someone who prostitutes her loyalty is not fit to be this kingdom's princess. Our ties are shattered. You are no sister to me anymore. Using art to forge your kingdom, aren't you, Frederick? Like the Grand Grimoire in Wanshire, you used human lives as fuel for your weapon, didn't you? You want answers, Celestia? You should have learned by now that only the victors deserve answers. Bodyguards, to my side. Ow, 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 ow. Try and win your answers. That was relatively easy. Just took a while. Ah! Are you alright? No, I've heard Fate Worm. I've got the Worm Glen. What's going on? It's Princess Celestia. Her life is in danger. I just don't know how to portray him, honestly. Impossible! How strong are you? Tell me, Frederick, do you really want to build a kingdom based on hatred? I am doing it so Valandis can finally find its peace. The only peace you bring is one accompanied by death. The war in Valandis has never been about the people, but about power, and you are the same as the previous kings. Always so quick to judge. How can you think you can accomplish anything without getting your hands dirty? The hatred in Valandis runs deep. If we split the country again, the eternal circle of war will begin anew. I have found a way to break it, but for this I need to pay a certain price. A price I pay most gladly. Enough of these empty words, Frederick. Where is the Grand Grimoire? Glenn! Gwen! You have to slay Celestia. Open the door. Look into the maelstrom. What? Open the door, Glenn! What is this pain? What are you doing to me? Timothy, I can't anymore. Don't die, Linné. You can't die. You can't leave me alone. You have to take good care of Rob. Do you understand, Gustav? Promise me.
I will.
No, deep voice is fine. I will. So you're the last of them. What you did to the people. What you did to the people. What you did to my son. I will never forgive you. I am going to kill you.
All of Nysa is sinking, and all of its wisdom with it. What? Master!
No. God damn it. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. I lost.
Master! We have to leave. It's not safe here anymore.
Oh, look at this mess. They have gone insane, Victor. God damn it. You can't leave us. You have obligations.
Oh my god, Sienna was an inquisitor.
What? Oh my... Really? Did they hint at that at all in the... up to this point? I don't remember seeing a single piece of foreshadowing for that. What the heck? Leave the demons work to demons. I won't partake in this. Think it over, Sienna. You have no evidence. You will be labeled a heretic. Look at yourselves. It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. What are these scenes? Very good, Glenn. Keep it up. Keep the door open until I get there. Your Highness. Maria. I always knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But that you would one day raise your weapon against your own brother, something even I never would have expected. He gave me no choice. Silence! You will pay for this, Celestia. No, wait. Linné! This looks bad, right? Don't talk. Amalia, help her. I think I'm beyond saving. Edric, I love you, but you have to stop. She's dead. Impossible. She is not supposed to die here.
Okay. So why does Bathraz know so much? Like, that was not explained.
We are free, brothers. Our vessel is broken, our power unleashed. But we are too early. Our plan has failed. It was not yet time for her to die. We could sacrifice ourselves and turn back time, the lives of 3 gods for the price of a few seconds. But fate would take the same course. She would die again. Then our plan has failed. She was the last of the maidens. The Harbinger will win. Very well, then let us proceed with the destruction of the world. What is going on? Do you hear that, brothers? No, that's good. Look, in this period of stasis, where even the parent planet has stopped spinning, this boy can move. Is this part of her plan? Is fate playing with us? Listen well, young man. The fact that your knees are trembling with fear at this very moment has saved the world from its end. When the previous moments repeat themselves shortly, you will have the chance to change fate. Change fate? Now, we offer our lives so that she can live again. Our blood calls for hers. You must protect her, lad. Do you hear us? If she dies again, it's all over. What was that? I always knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But that you would one day raise your weapon against your own brother, something that even I never would have expected. He gave me no choice. What is going on? Silence! You will pay for this, Celestia. No, wait! Glenn? What reaction speed? Not bad. Hold on, Lydia! Your Highness? A sky armor? No. This is an old relic. A seraph armor. I'm too late. I'm too late. What a folly of mine. It's you, Gwen. Good job, Gwen. You saved Celestia's life. What were those beings? Here, take the stone. Now get out of here. Who has it? Bethras? What are you doing, Gwen? Saving your life, Your Majesty. Saving your life, Your Majesty. But let's get out of here. Let them go, Maria. Let them go. 3 Vayne just had to die just because I was too slow. Is my strength fading, or was I too foolish? I thought he was rebelling against the gods. The news of victory over Nabrilla spread throughout the world. Valendis became a frightening neighbor to many. For his lords and knights, King Frederick I attended organized feasts and showered them with land and gold. All the while, the common people stayed behind in the shadows of the bonfires, listening to their families' death cries that howled louder than the wind. The king had won the war, but he had lost the love of his people. Celestia was officially branded a traitor by her brother. The story told was that she was the illegitimate child of the late queen and some disloyal soldier. From a historical perspective, this narrative would turn out to be a grave mistake on Frederick's part, as it gave the resistance groups across the country a guiding light to follow. Thus, it happened that more and more resistors sought out Hermit's Isle to fight alongside the Crimson Wings against King Frederick. Okay. I'm so confused. I am so confused. There's so much to unpack in this, last few minutes. I'm still getting over the fact that Sienna was an Inquisitor. What the fuck? And so... yeah, it sounds right for a public speaker oration. And so, the times were darker than ever before. Calamity struck Eldria and threw it into a spiral of terror and fear. Famines, wars, and the Black Death killed hundreds of thousands. Darkness started to guide people's fates, and it was from this darkness that evil manifested itself. It is said that in the beginning this evil was nothing but a starving boy, but it knew how to satisfy its hunger from the suffering and grief around it. The boy became a man, then a monster, eventually a demon, and finally something beyond anything imaginable. It became a will-less force of evil that swept over the land and destroyed everything. Our ancestors, the great heroes around Leonar, faced it, but even they stood no chance against the sheer emptiness. Instead of killing it, they had no choice but to banish the Harbinger into a prison with the help of the Vayan. I think Vayan's better than Vayne. Excuse me. Whew. His speech doesn't seem to have an end. Let him have it. He only gets to do it once a year, after all. If it isn't my beloved HO3, how are you faring? I'm doing great, Lord Vaughn. I didn't know you'd be here. You're locked up in this place like a nun. There are not many opportunities for me to see my fiancée. All right, how could I forget? I'm already counting the days. It will be the biggest wedding ever given to a maiden. Sounds promising. Getting married is really fun. Hey, Timothy, let's get out of here. What? I can't sit here. Neither this speech nor this guy. Vaughn, move. Excuse me. Okay. Great. No one's here. I've always wanted to try these puzzles. But your lessons in passing these trials won't begin until next year. Oh, don't be like that. Oh, don't be like that. I just want to get a taste of it, so I don't embarrass myself in front of the others later. Fine. So let me let me officially welcome you. These are the trials that you'll find in sanctuaries such as Shambhala. If you pass them, you will be granted entry and can access equipment and gold that has been deposited for you by the Order. Also, it is there that you can contact our allies, the Vayan. They will... I already know all that. Let's get started. Your goal is to push the red orb onto the golden plate. You can reset the orb by Okay, that was just the example. When you give it a push, the orb flies until it hits a target. Use the blocks to get to the orb to the goal. That's pretty simple. The breakable blocks won't break only if the... So the orb next to a block that can't... And orbs can stop each other. Okay, so for example, I can't do this. Oh, whoops. I need to do it this. I had the right idea, but not the right execution. It legitimately doesn't matter which one I do first, I just can't do them at the same time. Okay. Okay. You know all the rules. Good luck solving this one. Okay, oh, it's only one? So if I go here, it goes up, and there. No, that's not right. Okay, I think it's this way. Okay, that's not that bad. I think that's enough for now. Let's get some fresh air. Alright. That was fun. Not really that hard, though. I don't... Ugh. There's something I need to talk to you about. You look awfully serious. It's about you and me. Lene, our relationship is kind of difficult. Because we both know our love isn't supposed to be. Next month, you'll officially become a teacher of the Leonor Order. A relationship between a maiden and teacher is forbidden. And that's why I'm going to stop my training. Are you mad? You can't! I've never been more sure of a decision. Imagining you marrying Vaughn makes me sick to my stomach. You can't give up your dream for me. Don't worry, I'm a man of many dreams. I'll marry you and find something different. What could those other dreams be, I wonder? Oh, a lot of everything. Maybe I'll become a bird breeder, or I'll open my own restaurant. Oh, Timothy. And he's gonna do something nasty. I can just feel it. Timothy. New supporters have arrived. They want to speak to Lene. They will have to wait. Lene is busy. And you, over there. How are the new supply routes? We have more and more mouths to feed. Everyone is acting as if nothing happened. Maybe nothing happened and I imagined it all. Lene's death, those huge creatures, or maybe they really did turn back time and met Gwen. What did he... Gwen, wake up! I've got a problem here. Can you take a look? Oh, yes, of course. Alright, I'm going to... As soon as I get control of my characters, I'm going to call it there. I'm getting hungry. You really have a knack for these things. Is that a requirement when you become a pilot? Not really. It's more like a hobby of mine. Alright, that should have solved the problem. Great, I'll take it from here again. Right. Thank you, Haku. Thank you for supporting us. Sienna saved my life. Where she goes, I follow. Well, most of the time. So be sure to thank her. I'll do that. I'll do that. I can't concentrate on anything. I should go ask Sir Victor about Gwen. Oh my god, there's strikes. Textiles, defense, oh, this is like good for early, like if you want to get to it faster. Oh fuck, man. Are any of these even useful? Like, I think this is the thing I want, right? I don't actually care about these. I guess I can get rid of Kronos. I don't really use it. I use a Purus and the other one. Okay, I'll check this real quick. I don't think so, yeah. System, save, permanent isle. Okay. I think I'll call it there. anyone who's joining via YouTube, I thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. If you like the content, please leave a like. If you guys have any suggestions for voices or even like other content to make, like things you're interested in seeing me do, either other games, React content, or hell, even if I get enough requests, I can do like just like a whole video for voice reads, so I don't have to like do mission like clips. I don't mind doing clips, and I'm doing all the editing right now, and this is not what I'm good at. Anyways, that's unimportant. So, to reiterate, please leave a like. If you like the content and want to see more, please think about subscribing and hitting that bell for notifications. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all listed in my YouTube profile or on my Twitch channel if you're watching there, like via Twitch VODs. If you come visit us live, I am willing to listen to suggestions for what to do. If you have character voice requests, I'm willing to do those, give those a try. If you guys want me to play specific games, well, I'll at least hear you out, right? I'm not gonna I'm outside of like those sandbox crafted survival games. I'm honestly probably never gonna play those willingly. You would have to pay me money to play those. I'll be real. I don't like that genre. But for most anything else, if you guys want me to play something, I'd give it a try at least. But we'll see. So, please leave a like and a follow on YouTube. Please drop a follow on Twitch. If you really like the content and want to see more, please think about subscribing on both platforms. If you guys have ideas, memes, jokes you want to share, whatever, leave them in the Discord or in the comments section below. The Discord is, let me see if I can pull it up. Discord. Yep, it should be on the screen for just a bit. Please think of joining our community. We're still small, but I'm always excited to see more faces in here. So with that said, we will end the stream there. I'm very pleased to always be able to stream for everyone. Okay, I need to get better at ending things. Anyways, like, follow, subscribe. If you want to support the stream and videos in any other way, feel free to do so. It's not necessary. I'm still well enough off that I can do this without any monetary gain. If you want to see like more like art, like backgrounds or different banners, different emotes. I have emotes on the way, but I don't know when they're going to be finished. Please think of supporting the stream financially. I'm probably at the limit of what I'm willing to drop on this without any gain. I'm rambling again. I will get better at this eventually. I just don't know how long it'll take. Anyways. Okay. No reiteration. I am done. I thank you all for joining me. Please, be safe, be sane, and have fun. Thank you.